AITA for making my husband and children prove they can take care of a dog without my help. Before we got married and had kids, my husband and I agreed that all big decisions required 2 yes or no votes. Well, our 2 oldest kids and my husband want a dog. I do not. I have heard too many horror stories about a family getting a pet and then the person who did not want it being stuck caring for it. I finally agreed on 3 conditions. 1. Smaller than 60 pounds, we do not need a Mastiff. 2. A non-shedding dog only. None of us are allergic, I just don't want extra work. 3. For 60 days in a row they had to collect all the garbage from all the trash cans in the house and put it in the big garbage bin. That was to make sure they would remember to feed a dog every day. And for 6 strict days they, all 3 of them, had to go for a 1-mile walk twice a day. With the GPS route tracker active, if they missed a day they had to start over. The longest they have made it so far is 2 weeks. My parents called me up to say I was being ridiculous and petty. I 100% agreed with them, but since they always side with the kids I was ready for them. I sent them a link for a dog walking service in my area. It is very reasonable. I said if they wanted a say in the dog decision they had to agree to set up an account with that company and that I could call up the company for help whenever their precious, perfect grandchildren and son-in-law forgot to take care of the dog. They said I was being a jerk and that they had the right to their opinion. I agreed that they had that, but unless they were willing to pay to include their opinion in the decision it did not matter. My husband has finally seen that the kids aren't responsible enough to have a dog. Great. He said we needed to tell them. I said that we was one too many people. I wasn't the one who sided with them when I had said I knew they were not ready. He thinks I'm being a dick. No one has called me an asshole, but that's only because they say it in much more polite terms.